Well, it looks like some brief cooler weather is going to be in store for us here over the next couple days. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Dill here with your Wednesday morning web forecast. And yesterday we were within a couple degrees of some record high temperatures. Definitely much cooler, though, for the second half of this work week. This is what I am tracking. Another warm one today, just not quite as warm as what we were yesterday. And really, the weather over the next couple days is going to depend on your location as far as temperatures are concerned, cloud cover, chance of rainfall. Really location dependent. I'll kind of break it down here for you in a minute. Meanwhile, again, it's a brief cool down, but we quickly warm right back up again as we head on into the weekend. So look for very cloudy skies. Clouds kind of thickening up through the morning hours here. Scattered showers around from northwest to southeast, mid-afternoon into the early evening hours. North of the Kenansville, New Bern, Oriental line. That's kind of the line that I'm using as far as a break for today and also for tomorrow as well. We're going to be looking at temperatures probably low to mid-60s today with the cloud cover getting in sooner. Mid to upper 60s, if not even some low 70s showing up further off to the south of that line. Overnight tonight will quickly clear out. Again, the scattered showers will work from northwest to southeast this afternoon and this evening. Inland spots back down in the upper 30s, low 40s at the beach area, low to mid 40s, excuse me, at the beach area here. Northeasterly wind tomorrow. It does get a little gusty in the afternoon. And then this is where the problem comes in. Exactly where does that front get to tomorrow? Just how much clearing skies do we have? So I'm, again, kind of using a Kenansville to New Bern to Oriental line. South of that, a little bit more cloud cover around for tomorrow. But kind of weirdly, that's where the warmer temperatures are going to be. North of that, well, we'll have the sunshine. That's where the cooler temperatures will be. In fact, Greenville and points north may hold into the upper 40s for tomorrow afternoon, so that's something to keep in mind. Now, where did we top out at yesterday? Well, take a look. 70 in Greenville, 75 in Havelock. Again, we're not setting records, but the record was 80 degrees in New Bern. We topped out at 76 yesterday, so we're only 4 degrees off of that for the second day in a row. So it was warm, just not record-setting warm. We're going to go back below normal, which, in case you're wondering, 61, that's where we should be for this time of year. And you can see Future Track does show that cooler air across the north, quickly bringing that cooler air in behind the front as we go on in through the day, later this afternoon, and especially tonight into tomorrow. We'll start off with the 30s for inland spots, and again, some of those 40s potentially only across the north as we go into tomorrow afternoon with low 50s further off to the south. So definitely drier, cooler air is going to be coming in. Here's what we're dealing with as far as our front. And the problem is it's getting stretched out. You've got a piece of upper-level energy going into New England, the other one diving down into the Gulf of Mexico. So as a result, we are going to be looking at some scattered showers here. That's pretty much about it as far as what we're going to be dealing with for the day today. And then a drier, cooler air mass does move in on the back side of the system here. Now, let's see what Future Track shows as far as the progression of this front, and a lot of it has to do with what is going on at the jet stream level. As I mentioned, we're kind of seeing a little bit of a split here with one piece of the trough splitting, going down into the Gulf of Mexico, the other piece kind of taking off and headed up into southeastern Canada and New England area here. So as a result, we're just kind of left in between here with more of a westerly flow, more so than anything else. So as a result, we are going to be looking at just light scattered showers in here, brief cool down in here for tomorrow, but then you'll notice that yet again we continue with the polar jet staying up across the north, locking the cold air in, and more of a gentle southwesterly flow in here for us. The upper level ridge kind of sits down off of the southeast coast of the United States, and that is going to mean warmer temperatures for us as we head into the weekend. Now, this is going to be what we call a dirty warm-up because we will get some Gulf of Mexico moisture coming northbound here, but at least as far as the upper level is concerned, we continue to keep the cold air locked into Canada with the warmer air along the eastern seaboard here. Here's our next charge of colder air, a pretty powerful storm system that's going to be affecting us maybe as early as Monday, more likely holding off until Tuesday. We'll have to kind of track the timing of that. All right, here's what we're talking about as far as Future Track is concerned. Notice just some light scattered showers as the front does pass through the area late this afternoon and this evening. High pressure slides in, northeasterly winds, so the closer you are to the North Carolina, South Carolina border, the more cloud cover that we're going to be seeing for the daytime hours tomorrow. Cooler air slides in behind that. The high kind of starts to work its way off the coast. And another thing I want to point out to you here, we do have a little bit of a coastal trough trying to develop here, so that is going to bring a little bit more cloudiness our way, maybe even some scattered showers on Saturday. That's what some of our forecast models are showing. I'm kind of saying if we are going to see any on Saturday, east of Highway 17, just some light scattered showers will be around. But you'll notice what I'm talking about as far as the temperatures quickly recovering. Now, this time it's going to be a little different, though. The high is not sitting right over us like it was last weekend. It's more off to the north and the east, and as a result, we're going to start to see return flow come on the backside of the high out of the Gulf of Mexico, bringing more cloudiness with it. So we'll see partly sunny skies in here as the warmth returns on Friday. Again, maybe some action along the coastal trough as we head in through Saturday, and even Sunday and Monday, a little bit more cloud cover around. We'll say partly cloudy skies at worst, with temperatures recovering back into the mid to upper 70s. Again, the timing of the storm system for the middle of next week could be as early as Monday, could be as late as Tuesday, or even going into early Wednesday, and that'll dictate just the potential for the severe weather as to whether this is going to have some strong thunderstorms with it or not. Again, we'll have to wait and see how that times out, as the system is still now out in the Gulf of Alaska. Have yourself a good Wednesday. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.